Hi William, this is Joe Paulus from Infinity of Tacoma. I'm going to shoot a quick HD video on our 2006 Mercedes CL55 AMG. It's in very, very nice shape. Looking at the Carfax history report, which you can pull up on our website, it shows that it's a local Washington car from the Puget Sound area. And being from a different part of the country, I don't know if you know that much about the climate here, but in the Puget Sound area of Washington, we don't get hardly any snow, maybe an inch or two a year, and so they don't use road salts. And as you know, it rains a lot out here, so we don't have a lot of hot sunlight, so it really does a good job in keeping the condition of the cars a lot nicer out here. I'm originally from Boston, and being a car guy, when I moved out here I noticed a big difference in the condition of vehicles that are 10 years old versus ones that are 10-year-old back east, and they hold up a lot nicer. The sand and road salt really take a toll on the cars. You don't see any rust or corrosion out here hardly in anything unless it's like 30 years old, or if it was from a state in the Rust Belt. And you notice a lot of cars from back east, after 5 or 6 years, they get a little bit park marked on the front. This one is in very, very nice shape. So I don't know what part of the country you're on, but as far as condition goes, I think they'd be very happy with the condition of this Mercedes. And being black, obviously being a 2006, it's going to have a few blemishes here and there, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it about an 8. The paint is in very nice shape, it was well taken care of, and there's hardly any big blemishes on it. Most of the scratches are very light and small, which is about average for a vehicle this old. And I did mention that we did tires on it. So I'll show you the tread. You can see that they're pretty much new tires that we just installed on it. Front and back. So that's something that you won't have to worry about. I know tires can be inexpensive on a car like this. And have about 500 horsepower. If you don't take it easy, they won't last very long either. But that's part of the appeal of a car like this. I had a chance to take it for a drive on the highway, get it up to speed, and it runs great. Obviously it's very powerful, very fast, comfortable, smooth, everything works. Navigation, the radio works fine. All the electronics, the seats, power seats, the heated cool seats, it all works great. Just gonna pop the hood and trunk, and then I'll show you the interior. So all our used cars, for the front line, we service and check them, change the oil, check all the fluid levels. We're a Highline new car store and a Highline used car store, so we make sure all our cars are in top condition, reconditioned, buffed. They're not going to need anything. You're not going to buy a car from us and have it need tires or brakes. So that's kind of the market that we appeal to. Now the CL55 being the top of the line coupe in Mercedes product line, they always use some of the best technology they have available. Usually it starts off in their more expensive models and then that trickles down into your cheaper models. I think doing some research, I think the MSRP was about $100,000 or so on this when it was new. One thing I like about this car is the door design. You can see the way it opens and closes. The reason why they do this is that being a long door, because it's a coupe, it makes it less of a wide opening so it doesn't swing open. So if you're in a tight parking situation, you won't have to worry about having trouble getting in and out without having to bang a car next to you. So that's a really cool touch that Mercedes did with this, and kind of what makes it unique. You don't see that in a lot of cars. So yeah, you're loving the car. Well, William, I hope you find this video helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call at 253-231-4300. You can also contact me by email. I'm going to go and do some research, as I mentioned, in the brakes to find out exactly how much life is left on the pads and the condition of the rotors. Hopefully I'll talk to you shortly. And again, any other questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. Talk to you soon.